Hey, you guys, and welcome. Welcome to day 31 of 90 Days Through the Word. Our reading finds us today in 1 Chronicles 24:1 through 2 Chronicles 7:10. Now, today I listened. I did not read, I listened. I listened at Bible Gateway, and I listened in the ESV version of the text. And what I noticed today, a few things, is that they cast lots a bunch, number one. Number two, I found it interesting that Heman's folks prophesize with musical instruments. I found that interesting as well. What else? So, thankfully, we're moving out of the genealogies and the lineages and back into some narratives, which I happen to like better than the genealogies and lineages. So once again, in the genealogies and lineages, it's best to listen or list. And today I listened. And I listened late because I have that horrible stomach virus that's going around. So I listened rather late. So this is the late edition. Now, just a little bit, I'm just going to remind you guys just a little bit about my story. 8 years ago, or 9 years ago, I read through the Bible in what was to be 90 days. Now, I failed immensely, and it took me 105 days to read through the Holy Word of God. But on day 91, or on day 90, when I realized I had not achieved my challenge, I cried. I literally cried googly tears. But the next day I realized that I still had an opportunity to read through the Word in a rather speedy time. So I ended up reading through the Word in 105 days. So I hope and pray this year that I get it done in 90 days. That is my hope, and that is my prayer. But if for some reason I do not, to consume the word of the Lord in a fashion, as if, in a fashion that's fast, is what we attest to do. So then, therefore, when we study, we will have the whole counsel of God in our person. So I hope and pray also that I feel better tomorrow, and I've been hoping and praying that I would get through this without having an incident, if you know what I mean. So so today our reading, 1 Chronicles 24:1 through 2 Chronicles 7:10, and I listened. Tomorrow our reading finds us in 2 Chronicles 7:11 through 2 Chronicles 23:15. And we're getting back to that narrative style. We're coming out of these genealogies and these lineages. And I thank you. And have a blessed day in the Lord. Thank you.